Hey Roamers, we're back from Quartzsite and we want to give you an update as to some decisions we made while we were there at the big RV show. I think we got invited to a big meetup that was out in the desert, a complete boondocking, and I don't know how many people were there, but a lot of other YouTubers who live full-time in their RVs, and it was really cool to meet with everybody and let them help us make some decisions too. And we didn't get to park out there with everybody and camp out there because we're not ready for boondocking, and the major reason...
You ready to go to Alaska?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We don't even have batteries at work and we're going to go to Alaska?
We don't even have batteries.
Is batteries. We had to stay at a park because the batteries that are currently in Rosie are completely dead. They're the regular lead acid battery. So part of the decisions we were making at the show, we were going to go from regular lead acid where you got to put water in them and maintain them to the AGM batteries. I was going to go with the 6-volt VMAX AGMs, and you can get 4 of them for around $1,100 on Amazon. But then when we went to the show, we did a little bit more research, and then also talking to some of the other YouTubers who are out boondocking, we got some other information.
So again, with trying to decide between the lithium and the AGM batteries, first off, we only had to get 2 lithium batteries, not the 4 like we thought. So we weren't talking $1,000 versus $4,000. That's what we thought we had to do. So really we're talking about $1,000 for 4 AGM batteries, or $1,500, $1,600 for 2 lithium batteries. And the other difference was with the AGM batteries, we would probably have to replace them again.
Somewhere between 3 and 5 years is what I've kind of heard. Yeah.
So like car batteries. So really quickly we're figuring out, well, wait a second, the lithium batteries are going to last us at the very least twice as long as that. For boondocking, we thought, well, we're a long ways from getting solar. We're trying to pay expenses as we go and not get into debt.
Like we said, we went in there initially thinking we were going to do the AGM. The second day that we were there, we actually, after talking to the people at the meetup, we kind of went around to all the different lithium battery vendors. But the 2 biggest ones kind of right now in the industry were Battleborn and Lion Energy. We spoke with both of those companies. They had a pretty good deal. I think the Battleborns for the 100 amp battery was, I think, $850, and the Lion Energy was...
they were close enough to where the price wasn't going to make our decision. They were a bit less than they are if you just buy them without it being an event or a special. But Lion referred us to...
Continuous Resources,
who's a distributor of theirs. So in making our decision, there was 2 distinct differences between the 2 brands of batteries, and that was the warranty. So Lion Energy features a warranty, a lifetime warranty, and my thought immediately is, well, if it's really a lifetime, then they'll never sell us any other batteries. How do they stay in business? So I was trying to find out if I could understand that better, or if there was, something we needed to know about it. Battleborn's warranty was, what is it, 10 years?
10 years, and then I think the last 2 were prorated, I believe is what it was. When we were there, we actually asked Matt, we're like, how can a company give you a lifetime warranty on a battery? And that was one of his concerns when he initially decided to be a vendor for Lion. And after talking with David and the company and everything, he felt comfortable with everything that they had told him.
This decision gets us where we want to be pretty quickly to be able to boondock and be able to participate at events that we find out about.
Right.
So, which batteries did we decide on?
We ended up going with the Lion Energy.
Yay! We're
Yeah.
gonna boondock.
Yeah, someday we're gonna. Well, pretty quickly here we're gonna be able to boondock. So
Even though I'm scared.
yeah, we'll
Lions
go out there and try
tigers and bears.
for a weekend or so and see how it goes, and then kind of ramp it up from there. But yeah, we ended up going with Line Energy, and we want to thank Matt from Continuous Resources. There'll be a link down in the description as far as how to get in touch with them if you have any questions or want to purchase the batteries. So right now we're going to go into the interview with David about the Lion Energy battery. Okay, so we decided to go with the Lion over the Battleborn, basically because of the information you had given us. This is David from
Hello.
Lion Energy, is that
Yes,
correct?
that's it.
Okay. And then if you can just go over a little bit kind of the benefit of the battery, and then also how the warranty works.
Wonderful. Happy to. You
Okay.
bet. You bet. So what we've got, the lead acid batteries that we're all used to camping with
Right.
have about 250 to 300 life cycles, discharge to recharge.
Right.
A lithium battery has 3,500 life cycles. So to put that in perspective, if you went camping every day, full discharge, full recharge, you'd have to go camping every day for 10 years to use all those life cycles.
Okay.
So I don't know how often you go camping, but if you went camping every other day, that's 20 years.
Right.
Or every third day, 30 years. So that then leads into our warranty. Where you mentioned the other brand down there, they have a 10-year warranty on their battery.
Right.
Ours is a lifetime warranty on the battery. And the reason why it's a lifetime is it's going to last your lifetime. It's going to last the lifetime of that product and the battery on there. And how the warranty works, there's really just two questions.
Right.
If you brought that into the dealer or called me, we're going to ask, does it have any damage to it? No.
Right.
Does it still have a charge? Yeah, and it's not working? I'm going to give you a new one. I want you back out camping and have a great experience. You're my best ambassador.
Right.
I want you to have a great experience. I want you to be happy with the dealer that's out there. I want you to be happy with us at Lion Energy. I've worked in 25 years in the RV industry, and I've dealt with a lot of prorated warranties and very frustrating, and I'm waiting for an answer. I want you guys back out there going on the road.
Right. Yeah, because that was one of the biggest selling points when we spoke to Battleborn. They basically said you had to get on the phone and go through a tech and have the tech go through a series of things before they determine whether they should come out and look at it, or if you should ship it back. And the way you just described, entirely different
Program.
Totally different situation.
We've had less than 1% of any of our products come back to us, and so our engineers want to know what's gone on with it if something's gone on, and so we want you to have a good battery, go have a great experience. We're going to then have our technicians find out if or what happened. Sometimes it's just operator error. That's why we ask, does it have a charge? Oh, it doesn't have a charge? Why don't you just put a charge on it for 30 minutes and see if it accepts a charge? Oh, yep, okay.
Right.
That's all we ask, just make sure you got a charge to it.
And then you also have a special, it was a management?
BMS, Battery Management System.
Within the battery.
That battery management system is what's key to the lithium battery. It controls the temperature settings on it, it controls the charges, it tracks the life cycles to it. It's what protects your lithium battery.
Right.
If you were to open up this battery, it's not a flooded battery. I mean, there's no liquid in it.
Right.
There's no gas emissions to it. It only weighs 24 pounds. But if you were to open that battery up, it would have 4 prismatic cells inside there.
Right.
And then the BMS inside there. And that is what controls those temperature settings and controls the charge that's going in. You can't overcharge it. You can't undercharge it.
Right.
Because the BMS will protect that in there.
All right. And then you were saying it was proprietary just to you guys.
It is.
Right.
The BMS, the battery management system, is made for us, and we have had our competitors go out and try to get that BMS, and the manufacturer said, no, we only make that for one manufacturer, and that's us.
Right. Okay.
Very strong.
Well, there was the main reasons why we chose to go with you guys over the Battleborn. There's plenty of YouTubers out there saying, hey, Battleborn's the way to go. Based on those things are the main reason why we chose to go with you guys. So.
And Battleborn is actually a great company. Sparks, Nevada.
Yeah.
We do have some advantages over Battleborn. Battleborn does use a round cylindrical lithium cell.
Right.
And in order to get 100 amp hours, their battery takes up about that much space, that much bigger. As a result of that, it's no longer a Group 24 size battery. It won't fit in the regular battery box.
Right.
Also, it weighs 31 pounds because of all the cells that are in there, where ours weighs 24 pounds.
Right.
The reason why is because we use those prismatic high energy cells, we can now fit it in a regular Group 24 size battery.
Right.
Also, just some other differences. The battery that they have is 100 amp hours. Ours is 105 amp hours. 5 more amp hours, a little longer camping.
Right.
They do have a 10-year warranty. The last 2 years is a prorated warranty. Ours is literally a lifetime warranty on that battery. And again, they're going to come in and ask, does it look damaged? No. Does it still have a charge? Yes, and it's not working. Give them a new battery. Get them out on the road again.
Those were the main reasons why we ended up going with you guys.
Well,
I
you're
really
awesome.
Appreciate it.
You're awesome.
Yeah, and you know, if we end up adding more batteries, obviously we're going to be buying batteries. But
Right.
yeah, and plus you told me with our existing charger and our older rig, we could still use that. It would only take it up to, I think you said 80%, because of what our charger is capable of doing. But we could actually upgrade that to a lithium charger, and it would take it to the full 100%. Is what I.
You're exactly right.
Right.
That is the most common question we get is, what do I have to do in my coach to get this to work?
Right.
And so this lithium battery will accept whatever you get it. So if you've got an older coach and it's only going to dump in 13.5 volts into it, it'll accept it. It won't charge it all the way to its full capacity. It'll charge it up to about 85%, which is good, because when you discharge this all the way down to 20%, it still has 12.8 volts, which is where most lead acid batteries live.
Right.
And so you now have 80 to 12, you have more amp hours in that charge, let alone. But yes, when you're ready, you can do a lithium charger. Go to Amazon for 200 bucks. You have a lithium charger. Now you can charge this battery in 2 hours. We're completely dead to full.
And it's up to the 14.6
volts.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, good.
Great. Appreciate all your help.
Well,
You really helped us make that decision, that rough decision. We initially came in here thinking we were going to get AGM batteries down the road, and we were going to get the VMAX AGMs, and it was roughly about $1,100. And for not a lot more, we managed to come up with a way better battery that's going to, in the long term, last a lot longer. So. And
you made a great decision there also, because the AGM batteries, you're gonna have to buy those batteries probably about every 5 to 6 years.
Right.
This is the last battery you're going to buy.
Right.
Unless we add more. Unless you add more. Then you buy more, and then you get to camp longer.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I really appreciate your time. Thanks again, David.
You betcha. Good luck. Have some fun out there.
All right. Take care.
I hope this helped you make some decisions too on what kind of batteries that might be right for you. And if you have any questions, put them down below in the comments, and Jamie will answer them for you.
And again, there'll be a link down in the description for continuous resources.
And as always, don't forget to subscribe and
ring that bell so you'll be notified next time we put out a new video.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, roomers, let's wrap it up.